I know, it's been a while, and I could apologize. I could explain my absence or my tardiness, but like any old good celebrity, I'm gonna let somebody else apologize for me. Max, take it away.
Sorry.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I really am.
That was great. What he said. Anywho, I'm sorry I've been gone so long. Oops, I apologized. Guess I'm not perfect. I know you think I am, ladies.
Let's not.
Anyways, we got a lot of hot, spicy topics to cover. And, sorry if you're at Coachella, or were at Coachella, and, those headliners bailed. This guy's not going, this guy's never been, and he's not going until Rage Against the Machine is a headliner again, because... do I need to explain it? I feel like I don't. We're going to talk about some stuff tonight, folks, and it's going to be all relevant topics. Nothing old, nothing recycled, and definitely no old bits that I haven't used yet. Stay tuned.
Live from KST Washington, the 10 o'clock news with Cal Blomstead.
I gotta talk about it, and it sucks. But we gotta talk about Bruce Willis, because it's so sad, and we gotta talk about Bruce Willis and his disease. Fantasia? Is it Fantasia, Max? Is it, Dementa? Would McLean? Would Professor Snape call it a Dementia? Dementia is the word I'm looking for, not Dementa, sorry. But also, I guess, Bruce Willis has aphasia, which is interesting. I'd never heard of aphasia until now. Although, I will say... early on in his career, he was doing TV acting. I don't know if you knew that, Max. And he did Moonlighting, right? And he did some other TV roles and guest appearances. And I guess he was going to be the dad for Growing Pains, but he passed, so they settled for Alan Thicke. And, I guess I like to think that his TV acting was just aphasia he was going through before he transferred to film. You're welcome. Been sitting on that one a while. In other very current and not out-of-date news, Travis Scott, I guess, was arrested or at least caught punching a sound engineer at a club. And you know how much we love Travis Scott here at this establishment, right, Max? We love him. Old Travis Trample, as I like to call him. I guess, maybe we need to change that name to Travis... maybe we need to change that name to, like, Travis the Tramp or Travis Punch. You'd think Travis Scott had learned his lesson. This guy's gotta be so fucking childish. I mean, he did knock up a child after all, so either way. But can you imagine Travis Scott, like, fighting somebody? I imagine he winds up his fist and is like, Travis Punch!
Show me a
Ooh.
Blake Shelton is happy and reflecting on 23 seasons at America's Got Talent or whatever. The Voice. Sorry, one of those shows. The Voice. It's The Voice, isn't it? Anyways, it's funny because it's like, are we just gonna like pass over the part that he cheated on Gwen Stefani? Cheated on his first wife, or whichever wife, Miranda Lambert, right? With Gwen Stefani. It was 23 seasons. I would imagine that at least he cheated on 23 women. Like, I don't think that's wrong to assume. I think that's a pretty easy assumption to make. I'm sure it's more, at least doubled. One woman for every season, baby. That's my motto. Maybe the old cowboy should holster his pistol finally. You know, maybe start shooting blanks, or we're gonna have a lot of alimonies coming up. You know, you want to talk about alimonies? I'm your guy.
Are you proud?
I'd like to address a very important topic, and Jack Black has been nominated for an Oscar already for original song, and I think it's about damn time. I love that it's for Bowser. I love that he's singing about Princess Peach, and it has potential to be nominated, or is nominated already, or considered for being nominated. Either way, the D is getting an Oscar, baby, and I am here for it.
Can't you see he's the man? Let me hear you applaud. He is more than a man. He's a shiny golden god.
We are the D. I hate to knock on Bruce Willis without giving him a fair fight. So, what we're going to do is, you guessed it, baby, it's a Die Hard bonus round. I heard he's got one more in the bank. Maybe he's cooking one up. Let him cook, you know? Whether his brain is cooked or not, we should let him cook.
Sure that's not wishful thinking?
So here we go. All right, the first one I'm thinking is like, it's a soft reboot, but we pass on the torch. The Die Hard, kind of like The Fast and Furious. Jumping off of that, maybe we have Too Fast, Too Hard, Too Furious, and it's a Die Hard crossover with like Vin Diesel and family, sponsored by Corona. Die Hard 6, Die Hard, but like D-Y-E. Die Rock Hard, featuring Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Johnson. Die Hard 6, Die Even Harder. Die Hard 6, Full Mast. This one takes place on a boat. Got another crossover. We could use Steven Seagal, so how about Die Hard Under Siege 3, Die Territory. Die Hard 6, Son of Gruber. More Snape action. Die Hard All Hands on Deck. It's another boat movie. It's in a boat. I'm all about boats. Die Hard Die Me Daddy. Hey. I got one for the fellow weebs out there. How about Die Hard und Toten? Die Hard Dead and Loving It. Die Hard Another Day. Pierce Brosnan's the bad guy. I feel like that's appropriate. Or how about Die More? Demi Strikes Back. We carry on the series, but it's Demi Moore. Or Demovato. Who cares? Last but not least, an actual considerable title I would make is Old Habits Die Hard. See? Not too many boner jokes. I feel like I did pretty good. Huh, Max?
That's all you did. You put people's lives in danger. Sweet dreams, son.
This is the part of the show where I do tarot card. This might be the last time, and I want to give you guys this. The Seven of Clubs. Also known as the Animal. The Beast. 2023, so far, has been interesting. And I think it's the year of the Beast. Don't correct me on that. I know what it is. It's the year of the Beast. Just make sure when you lick yourself, that you're not coughing up hairballs. There should be more to that, but I've got nothing. So we're going to move on and end this episode. Max, is there anything you want to say to the folks at home who have stuck with us for so long? I don't know why. God knows why. You and I are both still stuck here in hell. You've kept me in this digital prison. And as long as the spirits keep coming, you can keep me here in spirit form. Spirituality, baby. But go ahead. What were you going to say to the people at home?
Well, that's great. I've been dating too. Nice girl, an author. She wrote the book on male sexual dysfunction. You've probably read it.
Amazing. Couldn't have said it better myself. You know what? In a time like this, I like to think of one thing. Gandhi once said, "Wear the hood, wear the hood, wear the hood at." Arf, arf. You know, I like my whiskey like I like my Bruce Willis. Clear. Not a lot going on up top anymore, but still packs a punch. Thank you. Bruce Willis, I'm sorry. Good night, and goodbye.
Now, we have gotten reports, sketchy at best, of people mutating their
bodies swelling and distorting, changing somehow. Locally, the mass killings appear to have moved inland.
So it's impossible at this time to know how many unaffected people are left. If for any reason you are one of us who hasn't become infected, take shelter immediately. Do not trust any friends or family members. I repeat, do not trust friends or family.
Spider-Man movie is the sixth biggest film of all time, with 1.92 billion. James Cameron responded with a Twitter rant claiming that the only way the next Spider-Man can beat Avatar is if he directs it. Max, can you imagine James Cameron dialogue in Spider-Man with the old green Gabby? I see you, Spider-Man.
Eerie. Really eerie.
Max, you're never going to believe this. 127 butt shots in Avatar.